What's going on, Be Limitless Today, Nation? Man, hey, first off, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every one of you that are watching, man. I appreciate all the love y'all give to me, too, man. It's a great feeling when I'm running to y'all, at the gym, when I run into y'all just outside of videos or, anything like that, that you all just show your love and you tell me how much some of the things are impacting you. And it means everything to me, man. It's my gift to inspire, and that's what I want to do in my life. And hearing y'all say those things to me matter. So thank you so much for that. I want to sit down and start doing more of these to where I'm just talking and sharing with you guys, getting some things off my mind, because hopefully they can inspire you and motivate you to go after the things that you want to go after, go after your actual goals. And this time around, I want to talk about the origin of Be Limitless Today. Be Limitless Today actually started in 2011. So I got the idea from Jesse Duplantis. He was preaching at an international faith conference at Bill Winston's church. And he said,
"You ever notice negative information is always free? Positive information must be searched for. And if you can't find it, you create it."
And with him saying that one line, it sparked something in my mind that I said, I'm going to create a space full of positive news, full of positive stories. Because I hated how the news always portrayed and always highlighted the negativity. We all know negative sells. Negative get the eyeballs. And I don't understand it. But that's what happens in our world. That's what it is. So I wanted to try to combat that and create a space with all positivity. So Be Limitless Today was born. And the name Limitless actually came from the movie Limitless. I know I don't necessarily need the drug, but I always felt like I can strive to achieve higher levels with my mind. I can use my mind to be better. I can use my mind to be stronger. I can learn languages, all types of stuff. I never wanted to put limits on myself. So I love the idea behind the movie. So I went with Be Limitless, and that wasn't available. So Be Limitless Today came. And having the today on there makes so much sense, because Be Limitless Today isn't giving you the out of, yeah, I'll do it in the future, or yeah, I'll do it when I get to it. It's do what you want to do. Go after your goals today, because that's all we got is today. So 2011, Be Limitless Today was born. I started it on Blogspot, and Blogspot was hitting me for a minute. I was getting some hits on that joint, man. I hit a lot of countries on that blogspot.com. You know what I mean? But I never looked at it as something that I could really do with my life. I didn't have a bunch of entrepreneur examples growing up. A lot of my family are hard workers, work the 9 to 5, pay the bills, do what they need to do. There was really nobody that I can say that owned their own business or was a true entrepreneur in my family, immediate family, everything. So I had no example of it. And I wasn't really using the internet to, look up and search people and follow people that's doing that thing. I was just like everybody else in 2011 and on MySpace trying to get dates and stuff like that. But yeah, blogspot.com was the first one. And God dope. This is why God is so dope. He gave me the idea for Be Limitless Today in September of 2011. I met Julia December of 2011 going to 2012, and she is now my wife. So he gave me my brand and my wife in the same little span. That's so dope. But at the same time, when all this was happening, I just lost my car because I couldn't afford to get it fixed and for it to pass emissions. In order for it to pass emissions, I had to do a bunch of stuff with the engine. It was like $1,000 at the time. I wasn't making no money with the job I was working at. So I couldn't afford to get it fixed. It sat in the parking lot, so it kept getting tickets, and then finally got booted. And then they finally towed it, so I didn't have money to get it towed, of course, to get it out, to get it fixed. Then they didn't go get the emissions, so that car was gone. It wasn't a lot of public transportation around my place at that time. So I ended up basically losing the job too. I couldn't make it to the job on time. I couldn't make it to half the time anyway. My brother was working. Me and my brother had a place together, but he had to go do his thing. So, I mean, So I lost a car, lost a job. We end up getting evicted January of 2012.
I'm evicted for real. Me too. So y'all know that whatever happens after right now, for a reason. And nothing but God. Can't really show the dough, but them bags is all we can grab.
But be sure, I'm gonna make it. We gonna be paying cash for everything. So I got you.
So,
Yeah.
that being said, this marks the day that new beginnings begin,
We at the apartment.
and God's work shows up.
So I'm getting like the two biggest blessings of my life in a span of like 4 months. And then I go through the one of the toughest things of my life, of getting evicted and having nowhere to go, like on my own, the next month after that. And of course I thought Julia, she wasn't gonna stay with me. You know what I got? I was broke, basically. I just got evicted, didn't have a place to stay no more. And like, why would this girl stay with me? But she did, cause she's smart. No, she did, cause man, she definitely is the biggest blessing I've ever gotten in my life. And I know it's not gonna top it. Nothing. And I got big dreams. I mean, I'm talking about multi-billionaire. I'm chasing after. I'm talking about all type of just charity events, all type of building houses for family, building houses for my mom, buying stuff for. I mean, just I've always wanted to follow the Bible verse. Be the lender and not the borrower. Be the head and not the tail. So I want to be the person that when someone comes to me and asks for something, I got the means to help them out and to show them and to just spread God's love through my giving to other people. But outside of all that, Julia is hands down the best thing that's ever going to happen to my life. And I truly appreciate her for that. And I love that girl. But let's get past, because she dope. So there's going to be a picture up somewhere. Y'all going to see what my wife look like. She cold, right? Cold. But yeah, so got evicted. Because the reason why I got evicted, though, and this is kind of what I want y'all to hit here. I got evicted because I was started modeling at the same time. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just hit this modeling thing hard, and I'm just go after that. I'm going to build that up. But while doing all that, I had the mindset that the modeling was just going to pop off, and it didn't. And I was too prideful to go work for McDonald's that was in walking distance of my apartment. So actually in walking distance of my apartment, there was a McDonald's, there was a Chipotle, there was a 7-Eleven, there was a Jewel Osco, there was a Walgreens. I could have worked at any of those places in walking distance. I didn't need a car, I didn't need nothing. And I could have paid rent. I only had half of the rent. And back then it was only like $350, $400 for my half of the rent. I could have paid my half of the rent in walking distance, but I was too prideful and too stupid to go do it. I was stupid. And I let the apartment go and put all the weight on my brother. So that's one of the things that kind of changed a lot of modes in my mindset and the way I do things. I don't want to be the cause of my downfall. I feel like life comes at you so hard. Life puts so much on you. Life challenges you enough to where your actions should not add on to the pot. You already got, the pot's full. Life is going to hit you super hard with a bunch of stuff that you don't necessarily need. Don't add on to it by disregarding or just totally ignoring things that you can control. Control the things that you can control and let life do the rest. Because I'm telling you, ever since then, I've gotten the mindset of these are the things that I can control, so these are the things that I will do to push my life forward. Whatever happens, it happens. It's whatever is to be, it is to be. But whatever I can control, I will build on, I will push on, and I will continue to grow. So throughout the lives, man, and bouncing back from that, I'm in a blessed place right now. I'm in a blessed place. I'm married to my wife, going on 2 years in a couple weeks. We bought a house last year. We bought her a car last year. See, I'm still rocking the '08 Chevy Impala joint though. You know what I mean? And the slip back with the blue and the simmering with the sun hit it. I'm still rocking my '08. You know, I'm good with my '08 though. I love my '08. But she got a nice, newer Buick. It's big, it's pretty. I love it. But she got the new car. We got the crib. We got the dog. We got a blessed life. God blesses us with great family, great people around us. I have a great job with great people around me. I still work IT during the day, but when I'm not doing IT, I still get acting gigs. I still teach dance fitness. I'm still building my brand at night. I mean, the hustle in me is so strong, but it started from me being stupid and not taking care of the things that I needed to take care of. Because it's always a baseline of things that you have to handle as an adult. And I wasn't doing that, and I learned my lesson. I only needed to hit my head once. God don't need to keep having me bump my head on the same problem or the same thing over and over. I learned my lesson one time, and that's all I needed to learn it. You know what I mean? So that's the origin story of Be Limitless Today. It started way back when. Now I'm trying to push it to where I'm actually running it as a business. I got my LLC late last year, so it is an actual company. And man, Be Limitless Today is going to be the top motivational brand in the world one day. It's going to be the biggest, most impactful brand in the world one day. And I appreciate y'all being early in the process, checking me out, supporting me, bigging me up, keeping me inspired, doing the work with me, and just making it happen. Because that's what it's all about, man. Make things happen that you want to make happen. Give God glory that's due to him because he's putting all this together. Look, God is great. God is great. And recently I've been realizing I haven't been consulting with him on a lot of things. I've been trying to do everything myself. I've been trying to grind. I've been trying to go. I've been going hard, but I haven't been making many steps forward. I've been doing a lot, but I haven't been making many steps forward. And I feel like all the messages I've been hearing lately, God is telling me, let me tell you what to do, and it'll be a lot easier for you to excel, especially with your work ethic. If you put all that work ethic in the place that I want you to put it in, you're going to excel way faster than you are right now. So I'm trying to follow that. I'm trying to do that. It's always a learning curve. I ain't got it all together. I don't try to act like I have it all together. I constantly learn. I'm constantly daily pushing myself to do more and more and get better and better. And I don't want to have it all together because I don't want y'all looking at me like I'm some guru, like I got all the answers or anything like that. I don't. Okay? I don't. I got the experience I have, and I have the platform to share it with you, and hopefully that inspires you to grow in your own thing. But that's all I got for you today, man. Let's cut the episode there. I appreciate all of y'all again, man. I love that y'all are helping me and y'all are building me through this. I love that y'all are tuning in. Please leave a comment below on some of the things that you're trying to build towards, or leave a comment below telling me something that you was stupid back in your day that was a little downfall for you, but you've grown from it. All right? Man, that's the end of the episode, man. I'll let the nephews take it over from here, man.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching the Cobb's Corner. Peace.